Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 1st of December 2024, and the time now is 6 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter. When I was with my son's mother, my ex-girlfriend, we were together for, I think, 18 to 20 years, and probably about maybe 10 to 15 years ago, a long time ago, we were near Brent Cross. I can't remember. We were near Brent Cross, somewhere there. I can't remember exactly what we were doing there, how we got there, but we were in her car and there were other cars there. I think we may have come from church. I'm not sure. We get the Holy Bible because they may not believe what I'm saying. It's a real one. It's not just a cover. We may have come from a church, so we parked up near Brent Cross. And anyway, one of the men, one of the guys, the black guys, or West Indian or African, probably African guys, got out of the car, and he had this big growth at the back of his head, a big growth, about that size. They said, how big my hand is? Well, about that size, at the back of his head. And I swear to God, Jehovah in heaven, the holy God, I was thinking, like, what the fuck is that on the back of his head? I was thinking that, it's a very negative feeling I had seeing that. I thought it was inappropriate. I thought I shouldn't have seen that at that time. I thought it was, I don't know why God showed me that. When I say I don't know why God showed me that, because there's evil, there's fucking evil, and there's good. Do you understand? I'll say that again. There's good, there's evil, and there's fucking higher fucking evil. You don't want anything to see that. So he's showing me this shit. He's showing me this shit. And I think he thinks I'm at war with him. They get the Holy Bible again, because they might think I'm being stupid. Get the Holy Bible. It's a real one. It's not fake, it's real. There you go, it's a real one. I think he thinks I'm at war with him, like I'm fighting a war. I'm not fighting a war with him. Basically, I'll just put it in a nice way. My grandmother came to England for work. So my grandmother came, I'm going to tell you the story. So my grandmother came with her children. So my father was a child. So from my father now, I was born. I had nothing to do being here in England or UK. It wasn't my plan. I didn't come from like France or from Switzerland or Holland and come over here. Do you understand? To live here and nothing like that. No, it wasn't a plan of mine. I don't think my grandmother had a plan to go, or my father to come here and do anything here. Nah. But I think Yahweh, God, thinks that I've come here now. I'm trying to think what he thinks. I can think it. Well, I think he thinks I come here now. I'm trying to. He's making it as hard as possible. I think he's making it as hard as possible. He's making it as hard as possible. He's making it as hard as possible. He's making it. I'm up against it. Like a fish swims down the stream. Sometimes the fish goes upstream, like against the tide, against not the tide, but against the flow of the water, and it's harder for the fish because obviously the current of the water is against the fish. It has to struggle more just to move it up. Do you understand me? You might not understand that. You might not understand that, but it's harder for the fish. And it's nigh impossible because the current, the flow of the water is so strong. Water is strong when it flows that way. So I think he's put me here with these ones there, these fucking idiot people, to see how determined and resilient I am. That's what I think it is. That's all I can think. I'm 55 now. That's what I'm saying. 55 years old. Yeah. I'm typing a book on my Chromebook. I'm typing a spiritual book. That's what I fucking think it is. Anyway, I'm saying to him, I ain't fighting no war with you. I'm lost for words. Anyway, look, getting back to the story now. So he had this big growth. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Like, from the time I saw it until the time now, I've never seen anybody have anything like that kind of shit at the back of the head now. I've never seen anything like that, ever. It's horrible to see a black man. Not that he was black. He's not black like the book. It's just a. He wasn't black like the book. It's just a slang. Black is like a slang. When we say black is slang, it's a slang. Not black as in literally black, but black as in culturally. Like he's either African. When we say black, we mean he's either African or West Indian. That's what we mean by black. Okay. I mean he's either African or he's African or he's either West Indian. That's what we mean by black, not the color black. I've made it clear now. Let me kiss the Holy Bible so we all know. We all know now. That's what it means. Not that you're black, the color. Anyway. So I've never seen any growth like that in the back of someone's head. It's horrible. So I was sat there in the car. I think I got out the car. I can't remember. I had the car door open and I had my foot on the ground and one foot in the car. And I was looking at the guy at the back of the guy's head. And I think I come back from church. I think I didn't want to see that shit in my face. Now, obviously, people with disabilities or defects or abnormalities, I'm sympathetic to that. Homeless people or people with this or one leg or one. I am sympathetic. Yeah, I'm very sympathetic to that. I'm a good person. I'm not the devil. Anyway. So I thought, like, it's horrible. I'm standing at the back of this man's head. I think for things like that, for shit like that, you put yourself out there to see that kind of stuff. Like you'll give a go on TV, so you'll be watching TV. I don't know how it happens, but you'll be watching TV and some like maybe ITV they say, oh, so today's Sunday, so yeah, on Tuesday they're showing a program about the people with deformities or Siamese twins. You'd be like, rah, so on Tuesday at 7:30, but I'll be back from wherever. I'll be back from the gym or wherever. I'll be back. So I can see that. So in the mind, you think, yeah, I might watch that. Not that you rather watch EastEnders, but you think, right, that looks interesting, deformities and that. So you might think it's educational. So you might, I'll make a point note of watching that. Come true. You might miss it because most people don't really write it down or put it on the diary. They just keep it in their mind. So the mind is kind of it's hit and miss, isn't it? Because other things pop into the mind. They have from Sunday to Tuesday. It's a long time. I mean, 2 days. So anyway, I didn't really want to see that shit coming from church. I don't know if I was coming from church, but I think it was church because yeah, we were in a car and the other people were there, so it must have been a church. Yeah, we come from church. Yeah, he showed me that fucking shit from church. Yeah, negative, really negative. Yeah, very negative for me to see that. Negative, yeah. And at that time, I was already depressed. Not depressed, not clinically depressed or depressed that I have to take antidepressant depressed. No, but I was down. I was not in a good mood. Yeah, that depressed. Because there's the level. Imagine that's the level. If you're just slightly below, then you're depressed. So you have to be down, like on the ground. No, just even if that's the line and you're just a little bit, you're depressed. You're on that. You're not on that level or above it. So you're below. So that space there is depression zone. So if you're just, it doesn't matter how on what scale you are. If you're just below that level, then you're depressed. That's my theory. Yeah. So I was depressed. I wasn't on that. I wasn't in the middle or above. You follow me? So that's my reasoning. Yeah. So come and show me that shit. Huh? Anyway, I'm going to the embassy of Ukraine soon. I've got a little church service to do. I've got things to do. I'm busy, so you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm trying to find my words, but you know, very peculiar. Anyway, thanks a lot.